The dream come true. It actually did come true, but once you got there,
Yeah.
how did everything go from there?
Yeah. So it was funny, man. I remember my boy Nick Gervais. We went to the same church in college, and I remember before we both left to go train, he went to Nashville and I was going to Atlanta. We prayed and we said, Lord, like if this is what you want, open the door and allow us to walk through it. But if this is not what you want, close the door so abruptly that we know only you did it. And I tell people, be careful what you pray for.
Because he answered.
Man,
Woo.
he answers it.
You might not like the answer.
And you might not like the answer, bro. So literally, I got called on a Tuesday night by Baltimore. I flew out the next afternoon. I get there, spend the night, wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning for physicals. All the rookies get on the bus from the hotel and go to this doctor's office, and we go through extensive tests like knees and all your physical stuff, and pass the physical. And we're on our way back. You know, we got to go meet the coach, eat the meal with the team. Then we're going to go sign our contracts, and then we got a conditioning test. And so for me, this was like all a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is finally happening. So we get done with the physicals, we go eat with the team, and then we all go up to our conference room, and they call us one by one to go sign our contracts and to start our dream, man. And so I can remember, you know, with the last name Walker, I'm one of the last ones. I remember sitting in there, and if I remember correctly, I was the last one in there. And the dude comes in and he says, hey man, I want to bring you in the office. So I was like, okay. So he says, hey man, there are some issues that we have. And immediately I'm like, you know, oh no.
Yes.
And so he said, we found something in your knee that we're not really willing to take a risk on at this stage. You know, it's late July. You know, preseason games start in a month, and then the season starts right after that. So we don't have time to see if your knee can hold up, and if we have the time to kind of walk with you through that, because we didn't have any rookie minicamp, no OTAs, none of that. And so they said, we're gonna have to send you back to Knoxville. So I get a call on Tuesday, fly out on Wednesday, do physicals on Thursday, and Thursday evening I was back here in Knoxville.
Wow.
And so